Everyone knows Sonoma County for its beautiful rolling hills, wineries, and amazing redwoods. But if you're thinking of moving to our area, there's a few hidden gems that you need to know about. From hidden creek trails to serene picnic spots or splash pads, these are areas that I want to show you today, in specific in the city of Santa Rosa. My name's Nadia and I help people relocate to and from Sonoma County, and today I want to give you a little tour of Santa Rosa's hidden gems. I'm starting off here at probably one of the most underrated hidden gems in Santa Rosa, which is Flat Rock, located off of Ulipa Circle. It's actually part of the Santa Rosa Creek system, but what makes this place so special, it opens up from the creek, creating these pools of water with, you guessed it, flat rocks, making it the perfect place for kids to splash around and adults to sit and enjoy the sunshine. It's not an official park, so there's no parking lot, no signage, just a dirt turnout and a short walk through the trees. This is where locals come to cool off, take their dogs for a run along the creek, or just relax with the sound of flowing water all around them. It feels like a secret swimming hole, but without the drive. Don't come too late in summer though, as the water does dry out. You can enjoy multiple trails here. Some are dirt trails like the one behind me, but you also have an asphalt trail where you can enjoy biking along the creek. Interestingly enough, many of the locals that I talk about Flat Rock don't even know about this place, and I didn't learn about it until just 2 years ago. So as I mentioned, the best time to come here to Flat Rock is the late spring, when the weather gets warmer, but the water is still present because it will dry out during the summer months. One pro tip for the kiddos, make sure they get water shoes, as some of the rocks can get a little bit sharp. Now, let's move on to our next hidden gem. If you're a fan of history, gardens, and downtown charm, then you need to come visit the Burbank Gardens, just in very close proximity to Santa Rosa's downtown courthouse. Today it's open to the public year-round, free of charge. You can stroll through beautifully maintained gardens featuring everything from rare fruit trees to heirloom roses and edible plants. It's peaceful, educational, and a perfect place to slow down for a moment. What I love about this place is that it's right in the middle of the city, but when you walk in, it feels like you've stepped into another time. It's one of those spots where you can sip a coffee from a nearby cafe and just wander around, taking photos or even read a book under a shady tree. Before I continue talking about Burbank Gardens, make sure to download my free relocation guide of Sonoma County. This little oasis is the former home of world-renowned Luther Burbank, who created 800 plant varieties, including the russet potatoes. Now let's hear it from one of the volunteers.
There's a lot of volunteers. We love this garden. Burbank created a lot of things, like the russet potato, which, if you like McDonald's French fries, that's a russet potato. But we're just coming into season. The roses are about to bloom. We're weeding a lot of stuff, and the garden's a fun place to come, just to wander around, get a chance to look at different plants you might like in your own garden.
The home itself is registered National Historic Landmark, and during certain times of the year, you can actually get a docent-led tour inside to learn more about Burbank's life and innovations. If you're moving to Santa Rosa or just exploring Burbank Gardens, it's a perfect reminder of how much the city values community, nature, and history, all wrapped up in one little park. Speaking of gardens, let's move on to our next hidden gem. If you're into gardening and buying local produce, you have to come here to Emales Gardens. You can buy some great starter plants, vegetables that you can pick up ready to eat. It's just a great spot, but I will warn you, I came here the other day to pick up 4 tomato plants. I walked out with 10 because they had so many different varieties of tomatoes. So come check it out. This family-run produce stand has been part of the Santa Rosa community for over 100 years, and it's one of those spots that locals love to keep to themselves. Tucked just off of West 3rd Street, Emales is more than the farm stand, it's a slice of local history. What makes it special is how simple and real it is. You'll find seasonal fruits and veggies grown right on site, along with fresh flowers, herbs, and sometimes even eggs from local farms. Prices are incredibly reasonable and everything just feels authentic. No fancy packaging, no fuss, just fresh homegrown goodness. There's quite a charm to it too. Whether you stop by for heirloom tomatoes in the summer or squash and pumpkins in the fall, it's just kind of that place where the owner still greets you by the name and neighbors chat while picking out produce. It's also a great reminder of Santa Rosa's agricultural roots. Even though we're a growing city here, places like Emales Gardens shows that we still value the local down-to-earth way of living. Now let's move on to the next hidden gem. Now I know this little section here on the corner of Santa Rosa Avenue and Sonoma Avenue really doesn't look like much at first glance, but you do need to come check it out in the summertime. No, this is not one of your oversized checkerboards, and I will tell you the best time to visit this place is between May 25th and September 2nd. I'm here at Prince Gateway Park, a really cool place that has a splash pad in summer. It's super fun for the kids. I used to take my daughter here all the time. You have some beautiful seating area with some amazing art, created actually by Mario Uribe, which if you have watched my previous videos, you'll know his artwork is displayed at Cafe Frida's. Did you know that Santa Rosa has an entire creek system? The city of Santa Rosa has allocated quite a bit of funds to enhance our creeks here. I've really come to appreciate that we have an incredible network of creekside trails that let you walk, jog, or bike in peace. No cars, no stress. And one of my favorite spots is Brush Creek Trail, which winds through quiet neighborhoods and open green spaces, making it perfect for a relaxing bike ride or a nature walk. If you're new to the area or just want to explore more of these hidden paths, I've included a downloadable creek trail map of Santa Rosa. You can grab it using the link in the description below. My final stop is here at Nagasawa Community Park, tucked away in the area of Fountain Grove. If you're looking for a serene, quiet place to have a picnic or just walk a few miles, this is the place to go. The park consists off of 33 acres and the parking lot entrance can be found off of Fountain Grove Parkway. The area was originally developed as the Brotherhood of the New Life, a utopian community by Thomas Lake Harris in the 1870s. The community was gone by the early 1900s when Kanaya Nagasawa became the owner of 1,500 acres in the Fountain Grove area, which mostly consisted of vineyards and wineries. Nagasawa was among the earliest Japanese immigrants to the United States, and he had met Harris at the latter's community in upstate New York and came with him to Santa Rosa. At Fountain Grove, Nagasawa hosted numerous Japanese visitors, and after Nagasawa's death, Mr. McBoyle purchased the ranch. After McBoyle had passed, his widow's new husband, Sigrid Betchold, removed the vineyards and planted pasture for beef cattle. The park was then dedicated Nagasawa Community Park at Fountain Grove at a public ceremony on July 28, 2007. Don't forget to download my free creek trail map. And if you're thinking of relocating to Sonoma County, make sure to check out my other videos on the area and feel free to contact me for any real estate advice. Thanks for watching.